Hi everyone. For a function f of x equals a times cosine of pi plus x divided by 2b plus c, our a and b are positive. We also have these facts. F of 2 pi divided by 3 is 1/2. The minimum value of our function is -3, and the period is 4 pi. We're going to find the values of a, b, and c. All right, so getting started, let's look at the minimum value. Our minimum value is -3 here. So for minimum value, that's a minus absolute value of d, and that's for when cosine is -1. We have positive, so let's go ahead and negate that. That would be -a plus absolute value of d. Now, our d happens to be c. So we're going to write this as -a plus c equals -3. We're going to call this equation 1 and get back to that later. All right, now let's deal with our period is 4 pi. So using our formula for our period, we get 4 pi equals 2 pi. And now RB is really 1 divided by 2b. So you can write 1 divided by 2b. So this is going to give me, when I cross multiply, 4b times pi equals 4 pi. Therefore, that means if you divide both sides by 4 pi, let's see, that gives you b equals 1. So we're going to use that also. All right, next, we have this fact. F of 2 pi divided by 3 equals 1/2. So writing out our equation, we're going to have a times cosine of pi plus x. Now our f of x is 2 pi. So I'm going to substitute in the x for 2 pi divided by 3 times 1 divided by 2b. All right. Now let's see what we get. This is going to equal, plus our c. All right, so this is going to equal a times cosine of, and you substitute in your 1 for your b, so that's going to be your 1/2 here. So this is going to give you 2 pi divided by 3 times 1/2 using substitution. So we're going to get a times pi plus pi divided by 3 plus c. All right. Now, what we can do is write this as, let's see, I'm going to do this on the next slide. I'll do it here. We can write this as -a times cosine of pi divided by 3 using your reference angles. All right, plus c. Because basically, I'm trying to squeeze too much here. Cosine of pi plus your angle, your reference angle would be negative cosine of your angle. That's your reference angle. All right, so I just rewrote that to make this easier. Now let's simplify this. So since I have this equals -a cosine of pi divided by 3 plus c, I have, this is 1/2 cosine of pi divided by 3, so you're going to get -a divided by 2 plus c equals 1/2. Or you can rewrite this as -a plus 2c equals 1 if you just multiply through everything by 2. Let's call this equation 2. All right, and remember our equation 1 was negative a plus c equals negative 3. So solving for these two, we have negative a plus c equals negative 3. Negative a plus 2c equals 1. And what I'm going to do is subtract these two. So the a's will go away. And then we're going to have c minus 2c is going to be negative c equals negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4. So c is going to equal 4. Now if c is 4, substitute that back in. Let's substitute it back in here. So if c is 4, your negative a plus 4 equals negative 3. So negative a equals negative 7. So a is going to equal 7. Therefore, your required values are a equals 7, our b was 1, and our c equals 4. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.